Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Rashelle from Plan with CSRD, and welcome to my very first weekly budget recap. So for this first week I got paid on the 25th of January, and so the recap will be from January the 25th till Sunday the 3rd of February. And first of all, let me just explain how I am doing all my monthly payments, bill dues and things like that. So this was the first month, and this was the first month that I did this as well. I am using the Plannerkate stickers, which are just the regular monthly colored stickers which match all the easy monthly colors. And this was January, and I haven't done a budget recap for every week because I got my stickers somewhere in the week of the 17th of January, and I thought it was a bit too late, so this is why I am just starting. And just to explain a little bit of how I work, I saw planner girls like Sarah Marie and a couple of more Shea budgets. I saw them using a very nice way to organize their stickers and purchases. So what they do is they have a bunch of different color stickers, especially Sarah Marie, for all her different categories and in different colors. It's from Plannerkate also as well, and like I said, they have a color of each sticker for every category. And now I really like that idea, but the thing with me is I like all these stickers to just have one or a couple of colors but in the same colorway, so different colorway but in the same color, if you know what I mean. So I chose to have just the same color for every month, but then I chose to put my categories with the different colors. And so I have my key over here, and I have like the turquoise greenish color. I have that for my groceries. I have the light green, the lime green for my food or dinner dates. I have the orange for gas or parking, the pink for date or fun days, the yellow one for gifts, personal for Joris, my boyfriend, is in purple. Then I have my own personal spending category, which is in a lighter purple or a fuchsia. Then I have a light blue for clothes, and of course I have a red for unbudgeted. So in the beginning, if you haven't seen my February budget setup, I will leave a link down below in the description, and I have showed how much I budget for. I have budgeted for all my categories for this particular month, for February. And just let us get started with the weekly recap. So you can see it's a bit ugly actually. I had to change it because if you look over here, I had not put down my unbudgeted space. I have done it for here now. So we're just going to look for the 25th of January to the 3rd of February. And the reason that I'm planning or filming this particular plan with me on the 2nd of February on Saturday is because I know that I'm not going to spend anything tomorrow. So let's just get started. And the first category is groceries, and I have to flip back for that to January the 25th because that was the day that I got paid. And I see that the Albert Heijn, Lidl, again Albert Heijn, and the Toko is in the green category, which is for groceries. Now I don't have my phone here with me to calculate everything because I have to charge it, but I do have my iPad with me, which is huge, so I will just use this one to calculate everything. And just let us get started. To write everything down, I have my Inkjoy gel pen, so I have the pink one to write down what I spent for February, and then I have my green Inkjoy pen to write down everything that I have left from my budget, and the red if I have already crossed my budget or went over my budget. So first of all, for groceries, like I said, we had Albert Heijn, which was $5.58. So let me just type that in already. And then we have $48.67 at Lidl. We have the Albert Heijn again, which was €234.57. So let me just type that in as well. And We also had 44.31 at the Toko. And let's just see if we had anything else here. So we have for household, I always calculate household stuff just as deodorant and also toothpaste as well in my groceries budget. So that was 35 then. And I can see that that was everything for this month. So let me just see what the total is. You guys, I messed up. I messed it up. Everything is gone, so I have to put everything in again. So 35.10 for household. Everything's going wrong, and this is my first ever weekly budget recap. 5.58 for the Albertine. 76 for the Lidl. 48.67. 234.57 cents at Albertine, and then the last one was Toko, which was 44.31, and that gives us a total of 368 euros and 23 cents. And I have budgeted 350 euros. So let's just write it down. So for groceries, I spent a total of 368 euros and 23 cents. And just like I said, I had budgeted 350 euros. So if we subtract that from each other, I would, at this moment, I am 18 euros and 23 cents over budget. But I, like I said, I always get paid on the 25th of every month, each month, and I always do my, I always buy all my groceries in that first week. So I'm not expecting a lot more to buy in my groceries category in February. Going on to the food and dinner dates section, which if we look at my key, it is the light green category. So just let me zoom you guys out, and then let's go back to January 1st. So I have not spent anything from the 25th till the 26th on my food category, and going to February I see that I have 38 euros at bagels and beans. I had 2 euros and 35 cents in a small store. I had 7.44 again at that same store. And then over here I had the Albertine, which was 4.86. And the last one is at the kiosk again, which was 2.19, which gives us a total of 58.84. So let me flip back to the page. So for my food and dinner dates category, like I said, I got a total of 54 and 84 cents, and I budgeted 100 euros for this month. So if I subtract that from each other, I still have 45 euros and 16 cents, which is, well, I think it's a bit I think I have to budget a lot more than 100 euros for food and dinner dates, because I like to just buy some food when I'm out, and I'm always out, so we'll see about this one. Then going on to gas and parking, I always budget 200 euros for gas and parking, because I am traveling with the train, but Joris is traveling with his car, and he always uses his car, so I have 200 for that. And I know that we haven't spent anything in January for those 2 days, so then we're going back to February, and I see that we have a parking ticket from 1.86 €1.86, and then we also had another parking time for €2, and the last one is Joris filled up his gas today, and it was €52.18, which brings us to a total of €56.04, and I budgeted €200, so I have €143.96 left, which is great. I know for a fact that he won't be filling up his gas until in about 2 weeks, so we have enough for this one. Then for date day and fun, I budgeted €80, and I know, or I think I know, it's the pink category for dates and fun, and we haven't done anything for this week yet, so I used €0, and that means that we still have €80 left. Now I know for a fact for gifts I budgeted €50, and we haven't spent anything yet, but it's Valentine's Day, of course, so I know that I will be getting something for Joris. And February is also my birthday month. It's my birthday on the 24th of February, and I know for a fact that if Joris is going to buy a gift for me, we are going to Disney actually, so I think I have budgeted a bit less than I had to, but we will see. So I don't know if we will save it with the €50, but for now we still have €50 left, which is great. Moving on to personal from Joris, I always budget out 100 for Joris and 100 for me as well, and I know for a fact that he hasn't used anything yet, so he still has €100 left. There we go, €100. And then for me, I got my nails done, and that was €40. And I also, right here, I bought something from the GP Sticker Studio, and that was €13.15, which brings us to a total of €53.15. And I had 100 budgeted out for the month, which means I still have €46.85 left. Moving on to the clothes category, which is the light blue category, and I only have one transaction, which was at the Henkemuller, and it was $35.95. So for this category we had 39, oh my gosh, I just forgot it already. $35.95, and I had budgeted 100 for this category, so that leaves us with €64.05 left for this category. And then unbudgeted, I also had two things. So I had, first of all, I had to pay my sister-in-law €20, so I have €20 over here. And then also Joris bought something that we hadn't budgeted in, which was €3.49. So the €20 and the €3.49 brings us to a total of 23 euros and 45 cents. And this one I just leave it open like this. So now to just calculate everything that we spent in for this week already, I am just going to grab my huge iPad and I'm just going to fill everything in. So for groceries we had 368 euros and 23 cents. Then for food and dinner dates we had 54 euros and 84 cents. Gas and parking was 56 euros and 4 cents. Then we had 0 for date days, 0 for gifts, and 0 for Joris' personal spending as well. And then for my spending it was 53 euros and 15 cents. For clothes it was 35 euros and 95 cents. And then for unbudgeted it was 23 euros and 45 cents, which brings us to a total of, let me see, 538 euros and 51 cents. And then I always, in my last plan with me for February, my budget plan with me, I budgeted everything for my categories, and that got me to a total of 1,080 euros. And so I'm going to subtract that from the 538 and 51 cents. And that means that I still have 541 euros and 49 cents for the rest of the weeks, which I think I should be good on a couple of these categories, but then the other ones I still have to look. And yeah, that was everything for this week. So I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. I know that I might have said some weird things, or I'm so sorry for that. I just got confused a couple of times, but I hope the next one will be a bit better. So the next one will be up on Sunday the 10th, because for next week it is going to be from the 4th, so from Monday the 4th till Sunday the 10th. This was everything for this week. I hope you liked it. If you did, please thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider to do that, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.